Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on the YouTube, to my family and the love of my life. Scored again, knocking one out of the park. She's got a package coming to me in just a few hours here where I stay. Got the Ghost Rider behind me. Yeah. There she is. She'll be rolling again today. I've been on a 34. Been on a 34 out here in Carolina. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. Oh yeah. I might as well finish it. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Oh yeah. James Taylor. So yeah, anyway, here I am chilling in North Carolina. It's another one of our terminals. Been to two this week. Tuesday night I stayed at Delaware and got a good look at that operation. Man, it's that's a real deal right there with a port right next to it. And then come to this lovely little town. I've already been told, Kedar, you're in the middle of nowhere. Okay, if you think there's an Uber around here that can take you to go get provisions, you're wrong. So I asked, there's a gal Sarah that's up here in the office, and I asked her, is there like an Uber service around here or something? And she goes, ha 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 ha. I said, okay, well that pretty much answers that. She's a cool lady. But so anyway, I'm fixing to go up here and ask my terminal manager. His name is Jody. Cool brother, man. He's a cool dude. And it's my understanding that he lets guys borrow his personal car to go for provisions. Provisions just a couple miles up the road, out of way. It's Lowe's. What is it? Lowe's Foods, I believe. Not that Lowe's. Not the hardware Lowe's. It's a different Lowe's. But it's only a couple miles up the road, so it's all I need. I just need to get some water and stuff to get me back across the country. As I said a minute ago, I'm finishing up a 34 here, and as soon as I get that package that my love sent me, I'm all Leonard's again. So, and I'll have a nice fresh clock, everything wide open and ready to go. So it's Friday the 8th, and let me spin you around here and give you a shot. All right, so this is the mechanics area. Right over there is where brother Cody seems to be doing all of his work out of that shop over there. He's got two bay doors over there. I had my truck in the left side one underneath that awning yesterday because he was able to change my turn signal switch, which has windshield wipers, brights, and there's a button on the very end of that lever that flashes the rear lights to the guy behind you who just let you over. So that whole thing needed changed because my windshield wipers would just stop. I mean, they just stop working, and if I'd pick up on the lever a little bit, then they worked okay. But if I just let it, do its own thing, they would kind of intermittently stop working. So here's the sort of the main shop, if you will. This is where all the pieces, parts are. Corinne, who is the shop foreperson, I guess you'd say. Anyway, she runs the shop, bless her heart. She's another cool gal. And brother Jay, I got an interesting story about brother Jay. So Jay used to work he used to work on the suits that the space shuttle and the SR-71 pilots would wear in the respective aircraft. And he was in the Air Force, and he was stationed at Edwards Air Force Base. And Edwards Air Force Base is about 20 miles from where I live, and I grew up right next to that place. I've been there several times. They got a NASA on there. So brother Jay knows exactly where Lancaster and Palmdale are, which is where I grew up, and my love and I still live there. So yeah, I had a nice, beautiful conversation with Jay yesterday. It was really cool. So anyway, this yard is really small. This yard has about 75 trucks out of it, and as you can tell, most of them are gone because mine's right behind of me, and there's like 3 KWs and 2 Freightliners here, and that row of trucks, or trucks and trailers really, that you see over there, those are all empties. So if a driver comes in and needs an empty, he's going to take one from that line over there. And these guys are all on home time right here. So pretty small yard. They run a pretty intimate operation here. It's only 6 people that work up inside, which is where I'm headed right now, because I'm going to get a cup of Joe and beg the boss if I can use his stuff. So, but yeah, I'll be back with you in a minute, and we'll check out where the office is at. Roger? Roger. Stand by. All right. So here's the entrance, the main entrance for the main office area. Like I said, it's a small place, man. They don't have a lot of big buildings or anything. They just got a few buildings here. But they do have laundry and showers, so I was able to accomplish both of those things, which is great. And you can tell, man, this whole thing is on a hill. I'm almost the top. And then you go down this way, and it's way downhill over there. So it's a healthy walk for a brother. So anyway, that's the main office area. Back in a moment. All right, well, that was our North Carolina yard. A lot of cool people there. A lot of really cool people. As I mentioned earlier, Jody runs the show. He's a really cool dude. I liked him a lot. Met Randall yesterday. Randall was also very... Camera's over here. Randall, also a really cool dude. He helped me get personal conveyance. I've never done it before. The problem is Jody wasn't there yesterday, the guy that lets us use his stuff. So with him not being there, I didn't have a vehicle to use, so I had to use the truck. So I disconnected from the trailer and just bobtailed down to the food line. That's the food lion. The food line there in Bethlehem, North Carolina. So, and we did good there. I've got plenty of provisions to get me back across the country. So we're good there. Miss Sarah, very cool lady. I suggested to her that if she ever gets out to the Antelope Valley anywhere, even in Southern California, she should look us up, because Robin and her would get along magnificently. She's a really cool lady, so I hope she gets to meet Robin someday, because that would be really cool. So anyway, Miss Chris, she was a cool gal. She's a DA, sort of my DA's counterpart there in North Carolina. Another cool lady, and a couple of cats in there I didn't really get a chance to talk too much, and forgive me fellas, I don't remember y'all's name, but yeah, another cool set of cats. And then Jay, he was a mechanic out in the yard there, and Cody was also a mechanic out in the yard there. So he was they were all really cool people. They took good care of me and were very kind to me. Miss Corinne runs the shop. She was really cool. I was pretty amazed at how quickly they were able to get this switch fixed and switched out. It was pretty amazing, actually. So bless their hearts for all of that. Thank you, North Carolina. I can't wait to get back. I spent a 34 plus there. I was there for 3 days. I couldn't get a load out until today. I'm at that load right now, and I'll talk about that in only a moment. Arden, North Carolina is where I am currently. When I was at the yard in North Carolina in Taylorsville, as I said earlier, I was in the middle of nothing. Swivel, unnecessary. So yeah, that was all great. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bless y'all's gizzards. I do appreciate it. If you like this, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, you don't have to. It's always up to you. I don't care one way or the other, but it would be nice. I'm not going to say don't do it, but if you decide not to do it, okay, fair enough. Anyway, so you do know who love you. It is Christmas time, Hanukkah time, whatever else time you celebrate. It doesn't bother me what you do, but it is the end of the year and it is holiday season, so enjoy your holidays, whatever you're doing. All right? You know who love you. Peace.